Well, here we are once again for Wednesday night's live stream. We got a lot of great things to do tonight. I'm even adding a little bonus to tonight's show for those of you that do happen to come in. We want to say welcome. Thank you for being here. And I've got a way to say thank you by we're going to add in a giveaway tonight later on. It's got some very unique cards. I'm not going to show you what they are. I'm just going to send them to one of you and hope you enjoy them. Oh yeah, we got to throw a coin in too. Yeah. Got one of the new Prismatic Evolution coins. We'll put that in as well. Excuse me. Anyway, we're here. We it's been an okay day. Not bad. Had a little trouble getting going, but that's pretty normal for me. But we also had therapy today, and that's rough on me. But I think it's starting to make a difference. So for those of you keeping track at home, I'm feeling a little bit better. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, we've got other things to do in this show tonight. We've got our channels to share out. And if you come in and you have a channel that you haven't talked to me about before, and you would like to share your channel out to the other people that come and view the show, let me know in the chat, and we will do our best to add you to the show. Speaking of adding, addition is putting together. I got something to add to the game. What's up, Batman? There's Batman.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
And it goes to show you, I got to talk to Batman a little earlier. He's been working on his game room, which is fantastic. Speaking of working on, though, I didn't get to say hi to Kathy yet. Kathy wants a new button. I got to figure out what that's going to be yet. But for now, hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Always good to see her. I feel like it's been like a 20 minutes since I've seen her. Anyway, adding. Check this out. This is a graded 9 ADP. Okay. Nice card. Graded 9 from Cosmic Eclipse. We are adding this to the high roller game. So you got an opportunity to win that. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to be adding that into the games right now. It goes in the box. So that'll be able to, you can win that as early as tomorrow night. Say, Miss Kathy, are you here right now? What? What are you yelling at me for? Why is she yelling at me? Oh, no idea. Don't care. That's all right. Miss Kathy, are you here right now, or did you just come in and say hi and leave? I don't know which one she did. Well, if you're watching, I have this, and I don't know if you got one of these or not. But you got to let me know so I can put that down here for you to put in your binder. This is out of Prismatic Evolution. I can't remember if you got one of those yet or not. But it is here on the table for you if you don't have it yet. At your convenience, put it away and enjoy it. We give it. Speaking of giving it, speaking of Prismatic Evolutions, tomorrow night we will also have Prismatic Evolution cards. Okay, yep, that one's yours. It's over there on the other side of the table. So. I have added probably a couple of dozen Prismatic Evolution hits to high rollers. There's Pokeball characters, there's some full arts. I don't remember exactly what I put in there, but I took a lot of cards and stuck them in there. And we'll try to make sure that everybody gets one of those when they play high rollers tomorrow night. So we've got that going for us. As far as our love of Pokemon, now check this out. Okay? If you are new here, you don't know what happens. Cooley Cards and Gaming, very proud to have them as a sponsor of our channel. 6th store, no, they just opened a 7th store. They're working on it. Now they're going to be in Dubuque, Iowa as well. Craziness. Anyway, this Sunday, registration starts at 11 o'clock for Journey Together pre-release tournament. Okay? Now, if you show up between 11 and 11:45, you're probably going to have to wait and see if anybody doesn't show up that's signed up. So if you're in the area, you're local to us, go to Cooley Cards and Gaming before Sunday and say, hi, I would like to register for the pre-release tournament. You have to have a player ID and all that stuff to do it. But there's 35 spots they're capping it out at. And it's going to be done by pre-registration only until 15 minutes before the event. If there's any spots left, it'll be on a first-come, first-served basis. But if you are local to us here, please go and check out Cooley Cards and Gaming before Sunday so you can guarantee your spot in the tournament. Because that is happening this Sunday and next Sunday. Now, next Sunday will be done all in person, day out. But this Sunday gives you folks that are regular league attendants, local players, people that are involved in the community around here. We want to give you guys an opportunity to get in first. So that's what's happening right now. Danielle set this up this way to try to make it fair for everybody, and I think it's a really great way she did it. She's doing a great job as the tournament organizer. I'm very proud of her to follow in my footsteps and take all the hard work. Because now I can just take it easy and be an assistant. Oh, goodness sakes. What else is going on, gang? Anything else happening in your world? We're just chugging along, trying to get better and better every day. Did a new Zubat card come out? That's a very good question. Should we look and see? I just happen to have my Prismatic Evolution binder right here because I got another card in the mail today. So Zubat would either be dark or grass. And there's no grass one there. Whoops, wrong page, dum-dum. Oh yeah, I think I just picked up the Teal Mask Ogerpon for this set too. I should probably look for that and put it in my binder. Huh? Probably be a smart move. Otherwise he'd be dark. I don't see one in Prismatic Evolution, Batman. It may be coming in Journey Together, I don't know. I don't remember seeing one on any of the lists, but I don't go diving into those very deeply because I like to be surprised when I go to the pre-release and open my packs. But I do not see a new Zubat in this set. Might be coming out Sunday. If I see one, I'll send you pictures of it. Alright. Well, should we get to do some channel sharing, or what should we do first? What do you guys want to do? Channel sharing seems like a good idea for right now. I got a big stack of codes to give away tonight as well. And also, gang, listen. If you play TCG Live and you're having trouble getting enough credits, like to craft the cards that you want, or you need some more cards, or you need more, right? You need more. If you're local to me, tell me ahead of time. You can send me an email, or you can come on here in the chat. You can come on tomorrow night, get my email address. You can send me an email ahead of time. Let me know if you want some codes. If you buy a spot in High Rollers and something, you're getting something shipped to you. Okay? If you do that, you're all, like Rion Galarian. You guys all know Rion Galarian. He gets a lot of stuff from me, and he gets a lot of stuff shipped to him. And he says, Barbecue, I need some extra codes. Sure. So I grabbed a big stack and stuffed them in his box with all of his other stuff. I got no problem sharing those. I got these codes to share with you guys. Because my account, every set, with the exception of Prismatic Evolution, is full. You can only put in 400 codes of each set. Mine's full. Why not share with you guys? Seems logical to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, by the way, guys, we also got an opportunity to meet some new people today. Miss Kathy and I went out to Best Buy looking for some new speakers because I think I blew one. But the problem I'm having is I want to get speakers that I can have one over here and one way over there, and then the subwoofer down below, so I can spread the sound out a little bit. But we were talking to a nice young man in the computer department today, and I am absolutely struggling to remember his name now. But he was very helpful talking to me about different things. Really enjoyed the conversation we had. Said he's a Pokemon lover, and he said he was going to try to get out here and check out the live stream tonight. So hopefully he gets here. I can't remember his name. I wish I could. Brain just shut off and didn't remember. But we also had some other folks, a dad and a son, that saw the truck and actually recognized us in the store because they went and looked up our YouTube channel. and they recognized us in the store, so we got to say hi to them very, very briefly, which was pretty neat. I really enjoy meeting people in person. It really excites me. It's a lot of fun when you get to meet people that either discover or have watched your show before. It's really neat. It's really humbling too. But I greatly enjoy meeting people like that. So if you guys are out there watching, thank you so much. We really appreciate you saying hi to us. It's very kind of you. And we would love to have you here as part of the Regular Guy Barbecue family. We got a lot of different things we do. And we like to share them all with you guys. Like sharing the codes. But for now, I think we'll share some channels. Should we do that? Everybody up for the task? I think I am. I think I am. I do it. Let's go see what's cooking on TV, shall we? Now, I struggle with this one getting it to work, but we're going to give it a try. Yeah, see, it goes to somebody else. I don't like this one. So I might have to do the old Cheaterooski method. Yep, we're going to have to do the old Cheaterooski method. We go over here. Unless he's changed his name. Yeah, see, he doesn't even show up in here the way that's done. He must have changed his channel name. Let's see if he's down here maybe. I struggle with a few channels. And I watch them here and there. So it's not like they're, brand new to me. No, should be up here. There. Is that pop? That looks better. There we go. So we gotta change that. He did change his name. So we gotta change his card. There we go. Poke Pop. That's what he's changed it to. So I got the opportunity to meet that Pop and his grandson at Card Party this past summer, which was absolutely incredible. Wonderful guy. He recognized me right away, and I was so overwhelmed by the amount of people, the amount of jet lag, about everything else that I had going on. I didn't recognize him at first, but I sure was grateful that he recognized me. Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
I got a guest in the studio. She come down to say hi to me. Your card's right over there, honey.
I see it.
Okay. So anyway, great people. You can see their content right here. Here you can even see talking to Real Breaking Nate, making LJ's day. A lot of streaming going on. Looks like he might not have been on for a little while because, let's face it, guys, life does happen. 3 weeks ago he streamed, though. He's playing games, but he does a lot of card openings and a lot of different stuff that he does. It's great stuff. Wonderful people. Definitely worth your time. Get on over and see Pop. See LJ. Good people. There's Juice. She pours a glass and Juice come a-running.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown.
What's up, Juice? How the heck are you? How's you getting settled in up there so far? Let's see if we can find this one. We'll go on to our next channel. Well, we wait for the Poke Fun Boys to say hello. There he is. Great to see you, Wayne. Glad you're here tonight. See, now this one doesn't show up either. It's kind of strange. One more load, huh? Just with your truck? Is that all you got left? Can't even remember this guy's real name. He used to go by his real name. Well, I'm going to have to put that one in the back burner. We'll save that one for next week. Let's try this one.
Yeah, I love it when you think you only have one load.
Yeah.
2 loads or 3 loads. And then it goes, oh my goodness, how am I going to get out of this?
You have... I'll tell you what, when I bought this house, we moved from a 2-bedroom apartment or duplex. Yeah, I guess you can say that. See, this one doesn't show up either. What the heck is going on? Do I keep getting booted out of people's must? Let's see here. Let me see if I can find this guy. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put him on the back burner so I can do some digging this week. I do too. Yeah, we're going to have to put that one back too. Oh yeah, that's always good. That's the most important thing. All right, we're gonna go on here. I'm having trouble with these. I wish Anna was here. She's got the thing that tells everything there. Here's Kevin Modershaw, one of our friends from across the pond over there. Does a great show. He's very supportive of other people's channels. Always working hard to keep the community going. We'll show you that here in just a minute after we drop the link for Kevin Modershaw. And you can see always the Pokemon stuff going on there. Great people over there, great videos. But I'll tell you this story real quick. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal moving a family of 4 out of a 2-bedroom. 28 loads with my little trailer. I didn't realize how many places I had stuff stashed in that other place. Holy moly. It was a lot of stuff. But it's crazy.
And you wonder why your parents were like, ooh.
Thank God he's gone. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, there's Kevin Modershaw. Again, a great guy. Always doing things to help others in the community. Whether it's moderating or sharing channels. Whatever he's doing it, you guys can enjoy Kevin's content because it's great. So, here's another one that we got to talk about. Here's SRR Founder. SRR Founder, as you can see, doesn't have any videos out yet. Perfectly all right. We encourage you to go over there and sub anyway. Now, SRR Founder's had her hands full for quite a while. And she lives in Southern California. You guys have been watching the news the last 6 months. You know. Yeah, no. No, it wouldn't have been. Anyway. SR Founder is very supportive of the community, very giving person. Sends us gifts every now and then. We got some candy and snacks from Japan that we still haven't opened. I mean, we opened the boxes, but we didn't eat any of it yet. But we got to get to that point. That's good stuff. But she's great. She could use all the support she can get right now. So we'd love it if you guys would go over and sub, make this number a little bigger. And we are going to convince her to make videos very soon, I hope. I hope. Oh, that box that's standing up there on the end of the table, that one is yours. Mm-hmm. Okay, it fell on the floors. Oh. Wanted to make sure you knew where it was. Just making sure. Oh, boy. Speaking of giving people, this guy's insane. Maybe not the most insane one that we've got in this community, but he's getting there. And that would be Rocket Scott. Now, we met him through the community here. He checking out Anna's channel, my channel, Wayne's channel, everybody else's. And he decided that, I don't know, it was over a year ago, that he was just going to flat out give away his entire collection of cards. Now, understanding where Rocket Scott came from is he used to own a card store in Northern California area somewhere. And the Bruno kind of shut him down, but he does giveaways every single day. He gives away tons and tons and tons of stuff. Always having fun. He wears that Team Rocket hat because he's a bad guy. No, he's fantastic. You guys love him. If you haven't been over there yet, you definitely need to get over there, check out his channel, see what he's got going on. And hey, maybe you can win yourself some cards. You know, he's a fantastic guy, and you guys will absolutely love it if you haven't been there yet. Rocket Scott's cool. Hey, Lyman Lemon, what's good? What's on the agenda today? What do you got going on? You out shiny hunting again, or? Yeah, exactly. He's a madman. You're absolutely right. Did this one work? Nope. Okay, we'll do it the hard way again. You guys also... I haven't done any videos on it yet, but I'm planning on it. Here's Sven Poke7s. Let me grab the link for you guys real quick. Another great member of our community that does a lot of support and does make some of their own content. They're not a very big channel or not. Going shiny hunting again today. Awesome. Go see if you can find a Darkrai. They are impossible to find shiny, but I'd sure like to see one. Anyway, Sven, Poke7s, will you stay out of this, lady? Gee, she gets so lippy. Doing all kinds of Pokemon stuff and everything else. There, look at that, Pokemon Go even. Check that out, huh? If you like Pokemon Go, there's some good videos there. Warzone, whatever that is, on the PS5, they're playing that too. But lots of stuff for you to check out over here at Sven Poke7s. And they deserve a little bit of support from us. Help them grow so they'll make more videos. You guys know what it is. Yeah, that is a challenge for you. It absolutely is. Shiny Darkrai. That's what I'm challenging you to today. You guys will love Sven Poke7s. They're always coming around our videos and checking all our live streams and things like that. Excellent. Thank you, Lime. I appreciate that, accepting that challenge. That's pretty cool. Let's go see one of our regulars here. You know her, you love her. It's Wolf Lady Pokemon. Again, another person I got to meet in person at Card Party. Was Wolf Lady. And we spent some time together at Card Party, hanging out in the big meeting rooms when they had the stage show going on and all that. Helped her shoot a video for her channel, opening cards from us. We hand delivered the mail, let's just say it that way. Great short videos she's got. Supporter of the community. Gives away tons and tons of cards on other people's channels. What's up, Emperor Pikachu is here for his catch-up. Sounds good, Lime. Let me know. But yeah, Wolf Lady gives away a bunch of cards on Wayne's channel, for example. She does a lot for the community. Yeah, you can see there's Card Party videos. All kinds of things she was doing this past summer. Lots and lots and lots. Yeah, see here, even this is the one where I filmed her. I shot the video for her while she was opening mail from me. So that's a good time. JD Visor in the house. What's up, JD? How the heck are you? Good to see you here, my friend. Now, this one might... I don't know which one he's using for this. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I'm so slow at this. He doesn't have that one in there, so let's try the other one. I don't know which one he's using anymore, to be completely honest with you. The Cheap Seat Crew. Cheap Seat Crew Collectibles is brother Phil, who we also, not only is he a friend and a brother, he's a shopmate of ours. We share the shop out in Sparta. You guys have seen that before. But he does all the toys, all the wrestling toys, all the gimmicks, all the t-shirts, all that stuff. So I'm not sure if he's still using this channel, if he's using the other one. I don't have any idea. But I'm sure you can get a hold of him this way. And here's his, put the link in the chat, dummy. Sheesh. You still haven't sorted that box out?
No, not from taking the cards out. I'm certain by color.
Right, I got you. Okay. There's Phil Hamilton. That's our brother Phil. He has actually taken our logo and name, as you can see right up here, from my DJ company back in the wrestling days, and changed it for his Cheap Seat Crew Collectibles. And he's making a business out of it for himself, which is fantastic. There you see him outside the shop right there. He's going to take you for a little visit to our shop. You can go see all the fun and excitement we have in that disaster. It's kind of a disaster right now, but that's all right.
It will be clean and ready for sales on...
Very, very soon. How about that?
The beginning of April.
There you go. Kathy says it'll be done. It'll be done.
I already talked to the labor.
Yeah. We're going to have our sales starting up again in April, which, some good news, Trape. Is 219 away from 1K. Well, you know what that means, don't you? Let me get done with Baby Ice here, because we don't want to discourage you from checking out Baby Ice's channel. But we definitely got to address that. Give me one moment. And it is a grind. It absolutely is. I think we shared EP last week, but there's no reason we can't share them tonight. But for now, We're going to go to Baby Ice, the Togepi hunter. Baby Ice, awesome, awesome person. Does a variety of things. You can see opening these packs. Does some karaoke gimmicks. They're in LJ the Geek do some karaoke shows. Here talking about some different cards that are coming up in the English soon. And does Pokemon and loves the Pokemon. There are just lots of stuff going on over here at Baby Ice's channel. And she has a passion for it. You know what I mean? You can always tell people that have passion for it because they get excited about new things and they speak highly of the things. So we think that's great. So we got to go share Emperor Pikachu one more time. Because if there is any of you that just happen to not sub to Emperor Pikachu yet, first of all, you're missing out. He's an absolute madman. He does giveaways that blow your socks off. I kid you not. Gave away unopened fossil pack. Gave away a PS5. He's absolutely insane. But you guys would love his channel. Here, right there. See there, he's giving away that fossil pack right there. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, you'll be cranked up in no time, man. Here, 100 giveaway. There's playing the TCG live. Just lots and lots and lots of stuff. A whole variety, which a big part of it is Pokemon, hence being called Emperor Pikachu. You can see all the different content he's got, and he does a great job with all the different things he does. And he gives you a good variety, so it's definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth checking out. Checking it out, y'all. All right. So I gotta go get a 10. When you get an empty hand, would you go to that green bin down below there and grab me an extra little bitty tin? I appreciate it, huh? Who's that guy? Never heard of him. Thank you, my dear. We'll do a giveaway later tonight too. We're gonna put all this cool stuff. I should get some more stuff. Let me get some more stuff to put in there. Let's see what I got. Anything good in there? Yeah. Too hard to get them out. How about we just put this in? That looks like fun. This is a Surging Sparks pre-release deck. 40 card deck. Plus all these goodies here that we had on the table earlier. We'll put that in there. Give that away to somebody tonight. And there's 4 cards in there. They're Topps cards. They're pretty nice ones. Those are donated by Kenny. He's a regular at Cooley Cards and Gaming. We have given him some cards to help him fill holes in sets. And we're going to return the favor. And he gave us those and says, give those away on your channel. I said, cool, I'll do it. So we're going to give those away on our channel. Let me show you something. You want to show me something? Here, let me show you something. I love Marshall's button. It's funny as all get up. All right. Well, I think I'm going to head over to the table cam. We'll start giving away some of these awesome codes we got here, shall we? You're good. Don't worry about it.
I will.
Nah, it's fine. I go. Don't need. Yeesh. Everything will be fine. That's all we need to do. She's working on her Lorcana. She got a lot of Lorcana. We made a really good deal on some Lorcana lately. We come out like bandits, didn't we? Yep. So there's that code. We're gonna get some codes going here for you guys. Then if we find anything else to do tonight, we will do that as well. Otherwise, maybe a short night, which is okay because I could use the rest. They've been working me very hard at therapy, so I hurt and I'm tired. That's perfectly all right. You got some nice hollows there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Watch your mouth. I gotta wash your mouth out with soap. It's all right. It happens. Well, we talk like that when we're normally talking, so we just gotta be PG when we're on the air because YouTube will go crazy if we don't. I'm having a little trouble holding still. Sheesh. I know, Mel. Diabetes will do that to you, but that's all right. It'll be all right. No, but it can be. Yeah. I'm not sure if mine is either. Mine might be because my nerves are just completely shot after being. I've been electrocuted enough times where they don't work very good anymore, or they work too good, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, kind of like it.
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
Look, Mom, a Christmas tree.
Your
Yeah.
mom would be like, oh no.
Yeah, what are you getting into now, you crazy kid? So I always heard from her. What are you getting into now? Hey, Mom? Mom?
It will
Mom?
be okay.
Let me show you something!
What's up, Trainer Glenn? How's it going, buddy? Great to see you here. Your package is on its way, Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn was one of our winners last week. One of our giveaways we did. We got his mail on the way to him. If he hasn't gotten it already, he might have. It went out Monday, so probably not. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the post office until Monday, but I worked all weekend to get everything packaged, and we were deep into it Sunday night even. Because we had that huge Eevee to send out. If you guys remember Thursday night's live, and we gave away that jumbo Squishmallow Eevee. Yeah, that thing cost me a pretty penny to ship. Holy moly. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go back and watch the video, but there's one right over there that's just like it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Doei. There we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Do you need more dividers?
No, I have some
You got a
that
whole
were
set
in
there?
the-
Okay. See, I can get you a couple more of one of the other boxes if you'd like them.
Yeah, there's Pokemon.
Okay, alright. Good enough for me. Yeah, we made a good deal on that. I showed these last week. I had 3 sealed ones. Yep. One of the viewers bought them all. We gave him a little discount because he's a viewer and because he bought them all.
We like that.
Yep. Everybody came out ahead. Person I got them from got more than what he paid for them. I got more than what I paid for them. And the person on the end of the line got a heck of a good deal on them. Heck of a good deal. I love it. I love it when everybody wins, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You even got a Enchanted Maleficent card out of the one that was open.
And I got 3 of the ones that I was missing.
Yep. She's only missing 2 cards from the set now, or 5?
3.
3? So you got
I
half
was
of them.
missing 7 and...
Oh, wow. Okay. So she's nearing completion of Inkland's 3rd part
Yep.
in the series of Arcana.
Because we only collect
Yeah.
Lorcana, we do not...
Now, we dabble
Play.
with the game, but it's not
It's not our focus.
it's not our high priority. We like to collect them first, and then if we play a game or 2, great. You don't have that cutthroat competitive spirit like them other guys that play Magic and that do. So, and I really don't
So
either.
it tends to not be...
It's not as much fun when a guy walks in and turn 3 slaughters you.
Yep.
Because he's got every angle figured out. Or you just want to come in and play a nice, easy, fun-loving game where you can go 20 turns, use at least half the cards in your deck, and enjoy yourself.
Yep.
Because when we play at home, or when we were playing at home, we would play 40 lore points instead of 20, and our games would last a good 20, 30 minutes, and we'd go through a lot of the cards in our deck, and that's what makes it worthwhile.
But
It
when
really
you're
does.
getting your butt kicked every
Yeah.
time you walk in...
Yeah, when you get slammed in 2 turns and he takes 20 lore points in 2 turns, it's like, well, that wasn't any fun at all.
No.
Okay, Miss Batman's calling. All right, you go answer the red phone, and we'll be here waiting for you, buddy. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, my shoulder hurts out. Well, let's see.
That's squeaky.
Yeah, let's go over here. Let's play a game on there. I've done a little adaptive work on my new Flagon deck, and I actually built it in real life, and I think I'm really enjoying it. I pushed the wrong dang button. No, I didn't. That's the
Why
right
did
button.
you turn ding button?
Well, I don't know. No, I pushed the right one. I just got it on the wrong screen. That's all right. We'll fix it. Just got to get all my stuff out of the way so I can play. There we go. So we did change this deck just a couple of cards because after playing a few games against Shane and then on the ladder, and I got to change it on here yet. I haven't changed it. So we got to edit the deck. Not big changes, but just enough. One of the things I found I was lacking was recovery. So we put in a super rod, took out one of those Colress's tenacities. And I'm also thinking about putting in something else for our ace spec besides the Grand Tree. And don't get me wrong, the Grand Tree is phenomenal when you're playing multi-stage 2 decks. Because this thing lets you get them, put it up. Like if you start with a trap inch out, and the next turn you can go get the stage 1 and the stage 2. and make him evolve right away. Since we play Pidgeot and Flygon, that would work out really good, doesn't it? But we don't have that going on right now. I just haven't figured out what I'd put in for an alternative for a stadium. And the other problem is it actually feeds your opponent too. Your opponent gets to use it if they're playing stage 2s. So for me, I almost think that an ace spec should be more for just you. When it's a stadium card to your opponent and you get to use it, and that helps them. We don't like helping them. I get my butt kicked enough, I don't need to help them. And I think they called heads, I didn't look. They sure did, and they won the coin flip. So we'll see what we can do. We're going to try to get a Badoo down and item lock him right away. The idea behind this deck, for those of you that aren't familiar with it, is we want to attack with Flygon as often as we can, and then we switch him out with the Mimikyu that can't be touched by Rule Box Pokemon. It looks like they're going to be playing Flareon, perhaps. Evolutions or Terrapagos. Not sure which. Maybe both. We have the Buddy Buddy Poffin, so we're going to get out the first attack, and it's going to be Itchy Scratchy. We'll take a multi. There's our Mimikyu. We can put that down as well. Pretty good setup. Of course, we got the Super Rod in our opening hand again. Sheesh. Yeah, we're going to Iono that away. So. We got a good opening hand. We're going to do all right. There's their Buddy Buddy. Oh, it's Charizard. Okay. Charizard with Bidoof and Pidgey. Jeez. It's going to be a long game, ain't it? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Dude, the fan's up pretty soon. Temperature's getting warmer, gang.
Hotter than Bulga.
Yeah, it's a little warm in the studio, which is weird because we're underground and don't have the heat on. And we're in Wisconsin and it's March. Oh, I don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna buddy, and we'll grab Badoo, and a Pidgey. Yeah. We got to look at this guy's retreat cost, and it is 1, so that's fine. I would rather have this. You know, I think I'm going to save this. I'm going to put this on the Mimic Me. Yep. We're going to jet the Badoo into play. There we are. And then we're going to Iono. See if we can get some pieces together. I thought about putting the rescue board in the trap bench, but I really need it on the Mimikyu so we have a pivot. And that's terrible. We didn't get anything good out of that draw. So we'll grab a couple more dudes. So we got a bunch of dudes. And we're going to Itchy Scratchy. See if we can keep the pin down for a little bit. They're probably going to whack us next turn. You notice that look that they put up in the emoji there? They don't like that Badoo. Oh, but they got all the ways out. Taking the rare candy. Oh boy. That means we need to hit another Iono really fast. See, we got whacked. Not good, gang. Not good. Not a good start. We need another Badoo now too. We could use that. There's the Grand Tree. We're going to town, maybe. We don't have a fighting energy. We don't have a Pidgeot in our deck either. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's put the Grand Tree down. And we'll use the Grand Tree on Trap Inch, I guess. We can't use it on Pidgey. Or Pidgeotto, I mean. Maybe we can. Nah, we'll use it on him. I don't know. I need them fighting energies, but I own them at the bottom of my deck, unfortunately. There's not much else that I have. I mean, I could use the Pidgey to get another dude, but I think we're going to boss instead. Give me that Bidoof. There isn't a whole heck of a lot we can do, and I really don't want to lose this guy for my turn, but we don't have a fighting energy or a draw card. So we're a little bit behind the ball here. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Oh, they're playing the old school one, Vente. Okay. And they got the Forest Seal Stone, so they're going to be able to search out any card they want. Which I'm going to willing to bet that they're probably going to get Pidgeot out this turn. Now they attached. And they do have a retreat of 1. Okay. Alright. So they're going to fleet-footed. Probably going to use this. That's one thing that might slow the game down a little bit post-rotation. Is they're going to lose the Forest Seal Stone, the Entei, the Badufskis, and there's the Crazard. Oh boy. Infernal Rain, that means 2 energies are going on Entei. Now, if they have a boss's hors d'oeuvres, we could be in trouble. Could be in big trouble. And they got an S-Ball. And the Radiant Charizard. Man, they got the whole squad. Sheesh. And they get the Grand Tree. I wonder if they're going to... Oh, they did Bibarel. Okay, well, I guess. See, but you see how they can use your stadium to help themselves? Not cool. So maybe this isn't the best card in the world to play in this deck. Especially when you have both your Pidgeots in your hand. And the boss's order. There you go. Yeah, isn't that great? Jeez. They got everything, guys. They got everything. Ah, it's so frustrating. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we'll have to give up 3 prizes to start playing. That's so bad. 3 prizes. We always give up 3 prizes to start. And a mist energy. Well, that doesn't help us any. And we can Grand Tree, I guess. We can get another Flygon. I suppose we can do that. But we don't have any of the energies that we require. So, I think I'm going to put the Jet on him. Use that for a retreat later. I think that's what I want to do. I'm not boss him again, because that's just irritating. Stop that. Alright, end turn. They took our Pidgey away. Hopefully we stopped him up here a little bit. What else do they got? Another Charmander. And no Grand Tree. No, they can't. And the Prime Catcher. Of course they've got Prime Catcher. Why wouldn't they have Prime Catcher, right, gang? Oh, wouldn't I, you know what would be nice? If I played Draw Supporters, that would be really cool. I got the Iono turn 1. That's all I've had. It's not good, gang. They're getting all their top dogs going. We're still over here sniffing the fire hydrant. I don't think I have a 3rd boss either. So we've got to come up with something here. Get some energy or something. Tim is on. Okay, alright, that's fine. Yeah. Like I said, I know you all are... It's fine. Everything will be fine. Energy, please. Oh, I got an Arvin. I guess I can use that. So let's get... Good lord, what do you take? Probably a rescue board. We don't have a way to get energy. There's really not a whole lot we can do here, gang. I got... Got nobody to play with. I'm glad to hear Tim's okay. That's important. Tim had more knee issues. Yeah. He had that surgery that went bad a couple of years ago, and I think they're still trying to straighten that mess out. I mean, eventually they're going to run out of ways, right? Already used the boss and the Prime Catcher. Sooner or later they're going to run out of ways to move. No, of course not. They've got another boss. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to give up 4 prizes to start the game. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, now we have an energy. Okay. We're going to put that energy there. Retreat. We can finally start swinging now that we've given up 4 prizes. Oh my goodness. I have not had it do this for me so far. But boy, it's sure. That's fine. Whatever. Underpants it is. I don't need the Grand Tree anymore. I can't use it. They want to go Area 0 underpants? Let them. Do you have another boss? Nope, not this time. They got Arvin. I was waiting for the 3rd boss. They do have another Charizard. Nope, they got Pidgeots. Now they got everything. Pidgeot for what they want. They can Bibarel for more draw. We've got a powered up Radiant Greninja, a powered up Charizard, powered up Entei. Not good. And a second Charizard coming down. They sure got a lot of stuff. Sure you only got 60 cards in that deck? Yeah, that doesn't work on me, sorry. You could maybe do something here, but I doubt it. We're gonna at least come out swinging and do some things. Hopefully they used up all their gust cards, and we can get around all these things that are attacking us. We finally got a knockout. Turn 7, we finally get going. Better late than never. And we got an Arvin to finally start doing something with. Good deal. We can start buddy poffy and get our Pidgeot going. We're only down half the deck and down 4 prizes. That's not so bad. We can make it work. They gotta come up and try to start attacking us with Charmander. It did hurt when they took out that Flygon though. That was rough. He can't attack me either, I don't think, can he? Oh yeah, he can. This guy can attack. Uh-oh. They need more energy on it. They got to commit more energy. Yep. So they can knock us out, and they'll be down to 1 prize. And that's fine. There's the butt trumpet. I got Pidgeot fired up, and they're going to try to attack with Bibarel maybe later? I don't know. So they're going to be down to They're going to be down to 1 prize. Unless they just happen to have found another boss. No, they got Charmeleon. Okay. Yep, so they can attack with Radiant Charizard. That sucks. Alright, we're going to try to make something happen here. What can we do? What can we do? Can we do something to make us get better here? There's a Pidgey. Okay. So let's put that down. That's Arvin. And we can Arvin for... What can we Arvin for? Better than Arvin 3? Super Rod, maybe? No, not yet. We need the buddy poffin. Let's buddy. Get that and that, just because we can. Thin out our deck. Energy goes on to Trapinch. And Rescue Board goes on to Mimic Me. And retreat. Bring up the Flygon. And slap him. And we'll put Mimic Me. Now, if they have a way to get him out of the front and then back to the front, they win. And if we lose that way, so be it. Because we drew Stinky. We did. We drew Stinky. Super odd. Put a Charizard back. Oh, the Entei. Okay. Alright. So we gotta watch out for this guy. We have to... Have I played both of my boss too? Sure did. Oh, great. Do they have another Gust card? I can take our Roo. Or a Pidgey or a Trapinch. they have another gust. Let's find out what they have. Now they got the switch. Now, well, I wouldn't have done that. No. They're going to put 2 energies on him and hit me for 50. They have 2 energies left. They sure do. Huh. Well, how the heck are we going to get out of this? I don't think we can. Oh, there's another flag on. We finally got Pidgeot. Finally got him. I don't know what we have left that will even help us. When you got to give up 5 prizes to start the game, it's pretty tough. And they have everything in play that they need. Okay, I own them to 1 card, but I doubt that's even going to help. I really don't think that's going to help. I do have another idea. Actually, I might have a... at least I had an idea. What was my idea again? Oh yeah, now I remember. Let's do that. It's not over yet, gang. So let's try this. This time we're going to leave him up front. It's the only choice I got, I think, gang. And they can come up and hit us real hard. But we need to take this thing out. If we get rid of this, we're home free. Even though we're still down 3-1 in prizes. Unless they have another boss. If we had our bosses, we could just work around on all of this. Alright. There's a super rod. We might as well use that to start off. We will super rod for this, I guess. We can buy a couple of turns. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we're going to try. Gonna try, because we can actually take another hit from this thing. We're running out of options here, gang. Because if we retreat, they'll bring up... If we retreat for Mimikyu, they'll bring up this guy and knock us out. Just think we're just prolonging the inevitable here, gang. You just have too much on the board. They play a lot of energies for a Charizard deck, too. They got 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, counting the ones in the discard pile. Plus, if there's any more in their deck, it's like, well, you won't get rid of Charizard Radiant, will you? Please, please dump the Radiant. Oh, he didn't dump the Radiant. Sad. Why would they take that? That seems odd. Alright, what do we do now? I guess we swing for the fences and take our loss. That's what I think we do. Unless... Oh no, he swings for 250, so it don't matter. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to lose, so that's fine. There really isn't anything I can take that'll help. So nothing I can do will. Well, yeah, there is 2. I don't have enough energy on them. And I only got 1 prize left to lose. So we'll make them retreat, I guess. You're getting beat, honey. Yeah. It happens. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, they have a switch, either way. Yep, they win. I don't know what they needed. There you go. Ah, I won't. They're too sitting around where it is either. Alright, we lost. That's fine. Let's go do some more codes, shall we? Everybody left. They're just quiet as church mouses. Let's go do some more codes.
They really left you.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It's nice. No sense in sitting in front of their computer. I'm really surprised Shane and those folks aren't here because they must be working or busy or out enjoying the nice night, whatever it might be. But in the meantime, here's some more codes to give away. Still going to do a giveaway tonight if anybody's still here. After I give away all these codes. And get the camera to focus. Jesus. There we are. Got lots more codes to give away if you're into getting codes. Got a lot of them. LJ the Geek is here. What's up, LJ? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? What's a good word, LJ? Batman's still here. Brother Mickey's not here either. He says he's not here. Oh, yeah? A big thank you to Brother Mickey and Poke Fun Boys and my moderators team that helped me out with all that craziness last week. Thank you guys so very, very much. I really appreciate all your help. Moderators doing their doing. Can't thank you guys enough. I'm sad Anna's not here. I had something to show her too to see if she was interested in it. But she's not here tonight. She must be not feeling 100%, and that's okay. Lord knows we all have our times where we don't feel good. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can, LJ. Appreciate you. We were just talking about Baby Ice a little bit ago. You guys doing your croquis and the cards and the talks and all that. Still do our channel sharing, and you are still on the list, my friend. So many people like LJ I want to meet in person. One day maybe I can travel again. One day maybe. One day lady you'll accompany me. I tell you what, gang, our weather's been a little bit iffy lately, but you know, it's relatively warm for March here. At least I thought it was relatively warm until they decided to be 71 on Monday and it's going to be 75 on Friday. For us, that's unheard of. For us. That should be like end of April weather. We're getting it near the middle of March. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's what I was going to tell you guys earlier when I kind of got sidetracked. I'm going to show you something in a minute here. Something that I am diving into and hoping I enjoy very much. Hoping. I hope to shoot some video on it too. But I'm waiting on some things to happen. There are some things that I need to get from the place that I bought a new toy before I can go out and start shooting videos and things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, in the foreseeable future, no, we won't. But Never thought you'd get as much snow as you got either. You got more snow this year than we did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me go see if I can find this thing. How did that happen? There we go. Close. Alright. Open. There we are. Let me see if I can find this. So I bought, whoops, no, I don't want to see you, go away. I bought one of these. Will you get out of here with that crap? I bought one of these. And I struggle to, because my knee is all tore up, because I'm old and stupid. Well, it might have been, I mean, we got like 2 inches and it was gone in 2 days, like yours was. You know, it melted away in a day or two. But anyway, I bought one of these things. It actually looks like that. That's the color I got. And it's got this cool thing in the front for the basket. There's 2 wheels in the front, just like my Spider used to be. I took this basket off because it gets in the way. But you guys, if you've watched the video on my card toter that I use to take my cards to league and stuff, I have one that will fit in here real nicely. And then I put a little box on the back that I can lock up the lock and the charger and things. Oh no! So that's my new goal, is to be riding this thing to much as I can. And the seat's a little bit small for me, but that's all right. I don't mind it. And the suspension's a little bit strong, a little bit stiff. But for the whoops, I hit the wrong button. But for the most part, it's a lot of fun to ride. So once I have the last things that I need, I'll probably shoot a video on this thing, just for funsies. Oh yeah, I didn't show you that. Sorry. Here, take a look at this. It folds up like that. I can stick it in the trunk of the car. I don't have to have my truck to haul it. It folds up like that. But I intend on riding it as much as possible. We've got a lot of bike trails and things around here, so that's going to be very exciting for me to be out moving around again. Lord knows I need to move around as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to enjoy that thing, hopefully. As long as my back doesn't completely collapse. I did have them put a shock absorber seat bar on it, so when I do hit bumps, it'll cushion the blow a little bit. I'm looking forward to trying it out. I mean, I've ridden it a couple times already, but I want to ride it more. With the weather getting nice, it should be pretty easy to do. Yeah. Well, I got one more stack of cards to do. This is what I have left for tonight, unless somebody wants more. If there's somebody out there that wants more, you got to speak up. Yeah, it was pretty exciting to meet some new people today. I enjoyed that very much. Apparently the signs on my truck work. They were checking out the channel, and there was some other people too. Where were we? Oh, and we were walking out of Chick-fil-A. We went and had dinner at Chick-fil-A before we came home for the stream. And they were talking about my channel as they walked in the door. I said, yep, just a regular guy. That's all he is. Ain't nobody special. Just a guy that likes to play cards and have fun and share things with his friends. Oh, this really wears my shoulder down. Makes it hoit. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Mickey, I went with the trike. It was a little more expensive, but I had to go electric because I can't pedal. My left knee is pretty much shot. and the circular motion of it hurts me more than it should. I went with 2 in the front because it has a little bit heavier load capacity for my card box. And I like riding spiders, and you guys know how I feel about that. So. Actually, you guys never got to see them, but man, I loved riding those things.
Oh no!
And my back is screwed up as it is and everything. It was still a way I could ride for a few more years before I completely lost my ability to ride motorcycles. So now I'm down to a bicycle again, and that's okay. We started our life off with training wheels on a little bicycle, then we graduate up to like a BMX, and then we get up to the big 10-speed racing bikes, and then we get to the beach cruisers, and then we go back to trikes when we get older because we can't balance as well, and then we go to electric because our knees are shot. Eventually, power chair. I'm actually looking at getting one of those too. The other nice thing too about having the 3 wheels on there, I gotta put this down for a few minutes. Having the 3 wheels, we can put things, because I bought Miss Kathy a 3-wheeler too because she has trouble with her balance. And we can put the dogs on a really short leash and have them in the basket. For those of you keeping score at home, for what it's worth to you, I do have all 9 of the Prismatic Evolution promo cards. I finally have them all. I had 4 extras. I gave 1 to Kelly, and I sold the other 3. But we also have... Oh, yeah. No, I got you. Well, mine aren't really either, but, you know, I'm kind of dumb. But I had to do something. I can't sit home and do nothing all the time. It gets to me. We got all kinds of extra EVs. We gave Shane his ones that he needs needed for his deck, so he's got all his covered. And I got a couple more to get here. And then I'll have my sets ready to play in case I ever want to play with them. I took a bunch of the cards out of my trade binder to put into high rollers. This one, Danielle got these funny looking sleeves that have these sparkles all over them. Really makes that card look funny. I like it though. But this is a Master Ball Badoo. For those of you that play the game, Badoo is one of the newest, hottest cards that came out of Prismatic Evolution. And that one has a Master Ball pattern on the bottom. And a lot of people wanting to trade me for that card, and I said, oh no. No. Lots of other cards though. We've been getting a lot of stoof. Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, Mickey, I would probably rather have a pedal bike if I was able to use one. Unfortunately, that time has come and gone. I used to ride my bike everywhere when I was about anywhere from 8 to 10 years old. I got a BMX, a Mongoose bike. It was a Mongoose. Parents ordered it from California. I got that for Christmas, I think, when I was 10. And I rode everywhere. Buddy had a paper route. He used to come and stay at my house every weekend just about. And he had a paper route to do every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we were up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go all the way across town, 10 below, 20 below, 30 below zero. Riding our bikes, go deliver his paper out, and then froze coming home again. Yeah, but you know, I loved it, and you know, we had good times, and I don't know if I'd trade any of that for anything in the world. There's a lot of bike riding, and it was really cold. Well, Stammer Fab went out and bought a bike yesterday too, I guess. I just found that out today. So now he's going to ride with us, which will be great. Hello, Duck. How's it going, my friend?
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
How you doing there, Duck? Good to see you here as always, my man. Got any grapes? Yeah, some of these codes go back a little ways. That was Lost Origin. Here's a Surging Spark.
Oh no!
It is too.
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
She doesn't give up, does she? I better go look and see what's going on. Something going on. Forgive me, I gotta write this. Boy, I wish I could learn to type. Forgive me, gang. I want to reply to this right away, and I'll explain to you in a minute what's going on. So you guys know that I ordered a whole mess of cards from Prismatic Evolution, and quite a few of them have yet to show up. I've had 3 refunds issued to me now this week, plus there's several more that either show that they showed up or whatever. So I appreciate that, Grease Monkey. Yep, we will be doing high rollers tomorrow night. We've got Prismatic Evolution cards in the pull box that you can win, part of your game. And your packages are on the way. Package or packages. Can't remember if you had 1 or 2, but either way, they're all sent out and on their way to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. It means everything to me that you guys take a minute out of your day just to come and hit the thumbs up and say hi. That's great. If you got time for more, even better. But anyway, I was just addressing one of the sellers that sold me one of the cards. That says, I'm real sorry your shipment is coming in late. There's issues with the post office. And I wanted to reply to that person letting them know that I've got several packages that 3, like I said, 3 have already been issued refunds this week because one guy inadvertently sent the wrong card. No big deal. We're human. It happens. The other one's like, I gotta explain this a little bit better. Let me get these last couple of codes done so I can actually pay attention to what I'm saying and don't just sit here and babble. No, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for being here. I just try to be nice to everybody, you know what I mean? Try to give everybody the same treatment that I hope I get. You know, that's what life's truly all about. So, let me see if I explain this the best way I can. About 20 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that, the post office decided that it was, yeah, yeah, I know. No, I can actually see these, and I'll explain to you in a minute. They moved our distribution center, our sorting center, out of our hometown and moved it 130 miles northwest of here up to the Minneapolis area. Okay. So when I'm looking at the tracking, probably even show you on the computer. Maybe that'd be easier. Let me see if I can do that. It might be easier than looking at my big fat butt. Let me see here. Let's see if we can do it this way. Let's see if it'll log me in right away. Come on, Pokey. Okay. Let's see if we can find one of these that is okay, here's one. That one doesn't even show that it's moved since March 4th. Oh, thank you, dear. Ah, speaking of the devils, I was thinking them might come. We got more mail to open. Let's see here. Okay, here's one that one's the one where guy sent the wrong card. That happens. I don't blame him for that one. Mistakes happen. Whatever, you know. We're all human and only human. If you expect people to be perfect in everything they do, you're not very realistic. Let's see. Yeah, I still think that's hilarious. You're pretty funny, Mickey. I like it. Where, oh, where did the other ones go? Okay. Let me take a look at this one here. See how it was supposed to be here between the 19th and the 24th of February. Okay. So they use these numbers right here. This is a eBay standard delivery. I call it ESUS. And what these are is they're small envelopes. And I'll show you what they look like in a minute. But they can put trading cards and stamps and coins that are $20 in value or under. Okay, so it's a very inexpensive way for people that sell a lot of cards on eBay to use. Well, if you look here, you'll see that starts off where they sent it from, gets to this distribution center in Eagan, Minnesota. Then it says it's out for delivery. Now what this means that it's actually getting put onto a truck that comes from the sorting center that we don't have anymore to our post office to be delivered. Yeah. And this is where it stopped on February 21st. It just disappeared after that. Well, I had at least 3 of them that did this. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Hey, a couple of those were legit, though. Couple of them. Yeah. So, when you see the ESUS as a tracking thing, now see here, wait, this is another one. This one, again, stopped in Eagan, Minnesota. Whereas you look at these other ones, okay, now let's look at this one here. There we are. Now you can see in the tracking on this one, in the ESUS, you see how it says it was in Eagan for delivery, and then the next day it was here and got delivered in my town. So that's what the difference is, gang. It looks different than normal tracking would because of that El Cheapo that they use. And this is what they use. They use little tiny envelopes like this. And you can't really see the, whatever. But that's all it is. And they charge 69 cents to send this. And it's got 1 card in it. $1.25, 1 card in it. Instead of putting it in a $4 or $5 bubble mailer, they save a little money doing that. But is that a red flag for people to do more? I don't know. It's possible because the post office representatives would know that these are some sort of a card. But these were both stamped March 6th. So, and being today is the 12th, that's about average. Now, those aren't bad. These I don't worry about. But it is possible that somebody snapped them up. Anything can happen. But ultimately, if you can do things the right way through the steps, you should. And I've been on eBay for 22 years, and I've had issues like this. The buyer is usually covered by this because, the seller sends it out, and they have tracking, which is supposed to cover their butt. Now, this ESUS is a whole different thing for me. I've never used it, and I never will. Everything that I send goes in a box or a bubble mailer minimum. And if that costs me $4 or $5, so be it. You're guaranteed, at least more likely guaranteed to get your stuff. But anyway, post office, as you guys know, since they went to ground advantage, yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right, Grease Monkey. Excuse me, I apologize. You're supposed to have $100 tracking insurance. Therefore, if they're using this, I don't know if they have that. But I know if you use Ground Advantage or Priority or any other services they have $100 guaranteed insurance on it. And when you look at these things like I showed you, they show very clearly that they never made it here. Now, several years ago when I got my first seller that used this kind of system, this kind of tracking, and I had an issue with it because they said it was out for delivery in Eagan, Minnesota. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? I don't live anywhere near Eagan, Minnesota. So I had a talk with the postmaster, and that's what they told me. This is limited tracking goes on this, and when they say out for delivery, that actually means that it's out for the truck to bring down here. So usually once it hits Egan, it says it's out for delivery there. I'll get it with 1 to 2 days from that. So that's the difference. And I suggest to anybody that is using this type of shipping on their cards and things that you will have issues from time to time, and you'll end up having to give a refund for something that you sent out because somebody in the middle messed it up. I remember when I worked at the hospital 3 decades ago, there was a sign that hung up near the boss's office in the place that I worked, and it says if the post office only did 99.99% of their things right, there would be like 13 million pieces of mail lost every day, and 50,000 packages would get sent to the wrong place. And that's if they were doing 99.99% perfect. So I think they fell below the bar. That's just my opinion. And I used to work for the post office too, and I know how it goes. And it's a rough job. Harder than you think. Let's open some mail. We got some mail just came in today. This evening, actually. So I'm going to show you what I do, because I'm when people buy from me, this is the way I treat them, and I hope that these people will treat me the same way. So we have a Leafeon EX that just came in the mail. So what I'll do now is I'll go look up the tracking number, and the last 4 digits are 9587. So then I'll go to my eBay right away, and I'll go to my purchases like you guys saw. I'll go look up a Leafeon. So looks like this is the one here. Match up the tracking number 9587 and hit the feedback button so I can leave feedback, because it's just as described. So they know that it was delivered because you get the tracking information that says it was delivered, and they see now that I actually received it and that it's just what I wanted. Well, I appreciate that. And to be honest with you, Grease Monkey, if you look at the true value of everything I send you guys and give away for the show, for what you're paying, I lose money on every transaction. I really do. That's no baloney. Baloney. But at the same token, I would rather give up a couple of bucks to ensure that you guys have a good time and get your money's worth, because I want you to come back and be part of the family. And I do consider everybody that joins us part of our family. In fact, if you become a member, which you are, whether that's by your own desire or somebody gifted you one, it says welcome to the barbecue family. Mostly because I can't spell. It was supposed to be family, but it turned out family. But it is truly how I feel. And you can ask Wayne, and you can ask Anna, and you can ask anybody else that we've met in person. Batman Mike, KT Treasures, Brother Mickey, and the list goes on and on and on and on. We treat everybody like family. We really do. So here's the Flareon that was in the other package. So we have that. We now have our full set back. And this is ESUS ends in 5916. And that's on a Flareon. Let's see, where did my Flareon go? That might be the one. 5916. There it is. So we go there, we give them the positive feedback because the card's just as described. And we say thank you. And we hit the feedback button. Now, here's where it gets a little funny for me. Yeah, Wayne's awesome. He really is, And I treat him just like my family. He didn't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving, and his boys were going to be with their mom. And we had plenty of food for everybody, so we invited him to come to our house our shop for Thanksgiving, that was. But he got to come and have food with us, and we had plenty to go around, so we shared. See, now here's a bit of a confusing one. This one said it was delivered today. Oh no, I just did that one. Duh. Never mind. There's another one. Where is it? Is that the one? Captain Rafa, yep. Captain Rafa's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't remember if I met Captain Rafa at Card Party or not. But see, okay, now look at this. So you guys saw that I do the tracking or the feedback right away. You look right in the middle of the screen there. It says there's a Leafeon that was delivered on March 5th. And you notice that the feedback isn't done yet. I get 3 or 4 of these a day, and I sit down at the table here with the envelope, with the card, and with my phone, and I do all the tracking, and do all the feedback based on the tracking. Well, as you can see, that one was not done, even though the card allegedly arrived on the 5th. So I don't know what to do about that. Look, I got extra Flareons. Woo! I bought too many. Excuse me, please. I need to go get a beverage. I'm running a little dry tonight. Oh, goodness sakes. Let's have one of these. And one of those. And we'll give them one of these and one of those. So I got a question for you guys. While we're here having a little discussion about various things, especially with Wayne here. Okay. Question. Have you ever taken a medication that requires you to take it for a stipulated amount of time before it starts to do what it's supposed to do? I have a curiosity to this, and I'll explain why as we go along. You are very correct, Brother Mickey. You know it. 3 is always the answer, and it always will be. With my brothers and my sisters, 3 is always the answer. This may be a question. Please excuse my nose, too. I got into something today that... Oof. Makes my eyes pop on my head. Okay, so Duck gets it, okay. This might be more of a directed at Wayne question. But, if any of you have experience with it, you can help as well. So, here's my issue, okay? My doctors are literally just throwing medications at me, trying to get something to work that can take the edge off of my pain. I've literally been... Yeah, gabapentin is a good example, yes. I don't react at all to standard opioids and medications, pain medications, things like that. They literally do not do a thing to me. Neither do other things that you're not supposed to take without. You can get a prescription in certain states only. Doesn't react to that either. But anyway, so they put me on this new medication about a month and a half ago. And you start small, and after a couple weeks you go up, and that kind of thing. Till you get up to the high dosage. Well, I've been at the high dosage for about 2 weeks now. And I asked my doctor, what's the time frame on this medication starting to work? That's all right, Grease Monkey, no worries. And she says, well, it could take 3 months to get fully ingrained into your system and do what it's supposed to do. Which I understand, like Brother Mickey messaged about gabapentin. And Duck has one he takes every day too, whatever that may be. But now my question is this. Your medication has a side effect, okay? For example, the medication that I'm currently on causes you to have severe dry mouth, okay? I mean, really bad. Like, I'm drinking constantly, it feels like. Yep, there are things that do take longer. You're absolutely right. And this is a neurological medicine. But my question is this. If the medication is in your system long enough to cause you to get the side effects that go with it, wouldn't you think it would also be in your body long enough to start doing what it's supposed to do? Because it's in my body enough to make my tongue drier than a corn cob. But it isn't doing anything for the pain. And they told me that could take 3 months. I also have severe fatigue from it. That's also because I don't sleep at night more than about 3 or 4 hours. So I wake up exhausted every day. So what? You get up and go anyway. Just do it really slow like. But does that make logical sense to you guys? If you're getting the side effects because the medication you've been taking long enough causes the side effects, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, in this case, helping with pain. Or am I missing something? Very strange indeed. By the way, these are really good. And the calorie count is 25 for the can. That's pretty good. There's no added like processed sugars in it. It's natural sugars, which I am great with that. Being diabetic, I gotta watch what I drink too, as well as what I eat. It's a nice alternative to soda. Anybody got any opinions on that might be able to shine some light on things for me? Okay, so you're saying that like it does the side effect things right away because it's right near there, but the fully envelop into the body because it causes me severe fatigue too. And it does not help me with the headaches or the back pain at all. Of course, nothing they've done is... The therapy does seem to be working somewhat. I'm not bent over nearly as bad as I was a few weeks ago. So we're continuing with the therapy. I got another kind of therapy coming up in another week or 2. Can't remember exactly, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to give it a try. Well, do you guys want to do a giveaway? You can do a giveaway if you'd like. Like I said, I got one box tonight. And I put a pre-constructed deck in there from Spurging Sparks, as well as some other items in there. Lots of other items. Some really cool cards dedicated, or Right. Yeah, I got you. Yep, I understand. So we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna give you a little bit of time to enter. But there's Kenny donated the other cards that are in there, so we're gonna have that. So let me put this up on the screen. You guys know what to do. We're only gonna have one winner today, and we'll make it third place as the winner. 3 is the magic number. Oh, that's great, Duck. Nice. Well, it's only a 40-card deck, brother. It's say, here, I'll show you. There's some other neat stuff in here, too, that you probably don't have, but where it lets you see that as a supreme. It's the 40-card, whoops. Help if I turn the camera on. It's the 40-card pre-con deck. Sealed, and the codes in it. But it might give you something to start building for her. That's true. I'll have to try to get to Sparta this weekend. Maybe I can hook you up with some extra stuff too. Okay? Alright, back to the drawing board. There we are. This will show everybody that gets in. We greatly appreciate it. You stop. You always make me laugh, Mickey. Always making me laugh. I'll give you just a few minutes if you do want to get in on our giveaway. It's !RGB in the chat. And you can win that tin full of goodies absolutely free. Even the shipping is free. And while we're giving that a few minutes, a couple up and coming things. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I got you. Well, Doc, listen. In the event something like that happens, and the only thing holding you back is a ride to the shop, ask me before I get up there. Because I'm already coming from La Crosse. It would be 2 extra minutes for me to get just about anywhere in Sparta. And I'd be happy to pick you up. Anyway, so this coming Sunday, again, if you're local to the area, there will be a pre-release tournament at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Registration needs to be done ahead of time. So if you do want to come to that one, you will have to have a player ID number. You can register there at the store anytime between now and Sunday. Lifestyle Carnivore, what's up? Otherwise, if you can't make it this Sunday, the following Sunday, there is also one going on at Cooley, 11 a.m. start, or reg start, 12 o'clock start, that you can play in no matter what. But if you play in this Sundays, you can't play in next Sundays, and vice versa. Because we've got a certain allotment of spots, and we want to try to spread them out to everybody getting at least one chance. Because you guys know what's going on with Pokemon cards lately. We do it too! Shush! We all know what's going on with how hard cards are to get and everything like that. So we're trying to make it as fair. Danielle did all of this work, which is fantastic. She figured out if we did it this way, we could give people guaranteed spots on the first weekend. And if they get sick, go to the hospital, get a flat tire on the way to the store or whatever. If they're not there by 11:45 and call ahead and say, hey, look, I blew a tire on the way there, I won't be there for another hour. They will guarantee the spot the second week. And at 11:45, when the cutoff is, we can hand it out to anybody that's waiting for cancellation. Let's say it that way. And then weekend 2, if you played in weekend 1, you can't play in weekend 2. We've got a maximum number of players getting as many cards as possible for one go-around. But wait, there's more. If you are in the area and can't make it to either one of those, Saturday the 22nd, I believe is Saturday. I think. I got to look at a calendario because I can't remember. Yep, 22nd of March. Gamer Sanctum in Sparta is having a double-header day. They will be doing tournaments at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., which, again, fantastic having 2 opportunities. I don't know if there's going to be a limitation on that day for Tim's tournaments or not. You may only get to play in one. You may be able to play in both. I just don't know. Okay? But for now, as far as I know, you can play in both. So if you can make it on Saturday the 22nd, you can be a Gamer Sanctum just as well and play in pre-release tournaments for the brand new cards. Nobody else is entering. I'm going to grab the names here quick. I think I have just enough where I can do it this way. There we go. Let's giggity. We got just a handful of players this time. That's perfectly all right with me. We're going to shuffle 3 times. And you want to come in third in this race to get the prize. You ready? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Some relatively plain ducks. We got construction duck, green star duck, striped vertical duck, and red angle striped duck over there. Who's it going to be? Who's going to come in third? Grease Monkey's pushing to the front. Everybody's coming up for the boost. Who is it going to be? Well, the TCG duck won. But as you guys know, third place is going to be at the prize. Let's go see who it is, shall we? It is Batman Mike's Coin Hunt. Batman Mike is third place and will be our winner for this giveaway tonight. Cool. That was pretty good. Simple yet satisfying. I like it. Well, unless you guys want to play a game or do something else, if you want to play TCG Live, have anything else to talk about, anything else going on, We could probably go find somebody to raid and call it a night. What do you guys think? What do you think? Yeah, that is a Batman Mike is our winner. That's right. Batman, I'll let KT know that this one's coming for free. So you don't got to pay nothing for it. We'll check out the other stuff a little later. Actually, I'll check it right now just because I can right now. Let's go look. I assume they're going to do it the way they usually do it, and I don't see it on there yet. But again, like you said, Batman, brother Tim just got home a little bit ago, and he's had a rough day, so if it happens tomorrow, if it happens Friday, I really don't care. It's perfectly fine. Family is good like that. You stuck an anchor in his pocket, did you? And the Masked Avenger pulled a Chevy truck axle from his tights and the referee didn't see it. I remember seeing that one in Doonesbury, I think it was, in the comic strip in the paper. God, it must have been 30 years ago. That one always stuck with me because I'm a huge fan of pro wrestling. Speaking of pro wrestling, almost forgot. Let's go look and see if we can find these guys before we go. We can talk about this real quick. Pre-release Sunday, right, yes. But Nolan, you need to be pre-registered for this one, okay? Make sure that you are pre-registered for the Sunday tournament. And you can pre-register. Now, here's a question for you I got, Nolan. Are you back home right now, or are you up in the area up here? Because it might be a little bit of a gray area for you. Oh, you already did pre-register? Okay, yeah. Make sure you're there. Try to be there by 11 if you can, just to make sure, okay? 11:45 is the cutoff for your spot. We want to make sure you get it and don't lose it. So, this coming Friday. You want that? All right, give me a second. This coming Friday, gang, our friends at River City Championship Wrestling are back home at the American Legion for another event. So again, if you are in the area and you do enjoy a little bit of reasonably priced entertainment and or professional wrestling, which to me is one and the same, yeah, if you're home already, okay. These guys put on great shows inside and out. They've been featured in the news in the area. They've been featured in the paper. They get all over the place. It's a lot of fun to go to. You can see for yourself, there's a lot of people there, and these guys work very, very hard at what they do. So if you are ever in the La Crosse area and you want to go to an independent wrestling show, talk to me before you come, and I'll make sure you get it and you get treated as a VIP, because I can do that. Grease Monkey wants some hype. You guys want some hype? We always need hype, don't we? Let's do it. Gengar hype. And don't forget, this is for tomorrow night when we're going to be starting off our feature of Prismatic Evolutions in the pull box. We're going to try to spread them out as much as we can to all the players, but you can win Prismatic cards tomorrow night, Pokeball or better. Little Gengar hype for my man, Grease Monkey Gaming. Let's go see who's on live. Boy, there isn't very many tonight. Holy moly. We got CBN News, Cool Trainer Ryan. There aren't a lot that are on tonight. That's very strange. Oh, CAA Poke just stopped like a minute ago. That's why. Okay. Let me close some of these here. There we are. Get back to the screen. Might have to try to do this the hard way and see if we can find somebody that's live streaming. There ain't very many showing up on my list. Might not be able to raid anybody. Yeah, I had to have that Gengar as soon as I saw it. I used to have a stationary one, and I'm like, nah, I need something moving. But that has been one of my favorite songs since that album's release. It really has been. Well, I hope you put the shower back when you were done with it. Sheesh. Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific. Yeah, that's what time we go on tomorrow night. And we will have... Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We are running low on product. And I need to go buy some more. And I haven't been having much time to do that. We'll be playing for Japanese cards tomorrow night in the pack battles. But all of your stuff that you can get in the high roller game is almost all English. There's a few cool Japanese cards there, but not many. We don't even have anybody that we can raid. Because Tricky Jim, he's doing something else. Well, let's go look. Yeah, see, they're doing standard league night. So he's doing live tabletop gaming. So he probably wouldn't have a lot of time to chat. Cool Trainer Ryan, we get lost in his thing. Robin's Buys and DIYs, I don't know what they're doing. Let's go look. They're playing Fortnite. You guys want to go raid over there? I don't see why not. Let's go over there. Let me go grab the link. Might as well. Nice enough person. What am I doing here? There we are. Make sure I get the ads out of the way. Yeah, you can tell I was looking for a trike because they're all over my feed now. So we'll just go in and say hi. Just say, hey, RGB Raid. We greatly appreciate it if you join us. I gotta get the right link though. I grabbed the wrong link. There we are. So we're gonna go over here. And guys, I know this seems kind of stupid, doing these raids sometimes. It's like, well, why are you doing that? Does it really help anybody? Yes, it absolutely does. It puts more activity in their chat, so they get more algorithm time. You can go over there and subscribe, and that helps them. Comment in the videos, whatever. Helps them out. Helps me out because we see some viewers on their channel that we might not get in our channel. And it gives you guys more to look at. So definitely do that. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central. Let's go raid.